How's it going? I'm Jared Gillis. Today I have a quick tip for you, and it's repairing, really upgrading the cabinets on the inside of your RV. We're not replacing them, but we're going to be making them a lot better.
Doors are not supposed to move like that.
The bottom of drawers aren't always that strong to hold the stuff that's in them. And drawer hardware falling apart doesn't always hold up to the amount of times that we use them. So starting off, we are going to help out this drawer. The slides are starting to fall apart where parts are falling out, so now it doesn't open as well. And we're going to do an upgrade so that they don't open as easily as we're driving. They already have the catches on there, but we're going to make that even better. So we're going to start off with some soft close drawer slides. We're going with these because number one, they're more robust, and with that soft close feature in there, it's going to hold that drawer in even better. So with that catch and the soft close, these drawers opening up when we drive is going to be a thing of the past. So we do have these brackets that we need to put on the back of these drawer slides, because that's typically how they mount inside of an RV. So we can pull this drawer out, you can fully extend it, and you can see the little tabs on the side to be able to pull it out, and we can set that aside. And then we just disconnect the old slides that are in there, just a few screws, and we can pull that all off. So then once we have the old ones out, we can grab the new slides, put that bracket on the back, it just locks in there, and then we screw that into the back wall. We're just gonna use the same screws that already came with the old slides, so that way we don't have to worry about punching through the outside of the RV or through the cabinet or anything like that. Attach those to the front of the cabinet, and then we can take the slide off the same way when we took the drawer out, and we're gonna mount this to the side of the drawer. Then we just put the drawer right into the slots, and we're done. That closes so much better than it did before, and you can see with that soft close, it's trying to keep it closed. So going down the road, that's gonna be fantastic. So there is one thing that's better than having soft close on this drawer. Of course, the answer is more soft close, but the other thing that we can tackle here are the doors on the cabinetry. You can see that this one is a bit loose. The screws aren't holding into the wood anymore. They're starting to strip out. So we have a trick in order to get those to stay on better. Now, cabinet doors can bring a whole new set of problems. So we have basically one screw on the top holding that hinge in and one screw on the bottom. And so sometimes those can become loose. You can tighten it up, but sometimes that wood in there that it's mounted to starts to get stripped out in there. So one thing that you can do is you can take a match or a toothpick. I did hear somebody say one time that you can fix all RV problems with a single match. I don't think that's very productive, but in this case, this is going to help us fix the door. So we're going to pull that screw out. We're going to put a little bit of wood glue on this match. We're going to stick it in that hole, let it dry, and we can put this hinge right back in. You could, if you wanted to upgrade these also, this is almost the exact same looking hinge as what we have on here, except for this one is soft close. So you could upgrade that, but we're not going to upgrade all of our doors. So we're going to stick with the hinges that we have on here and just fix the wood on the cabinet face so that our door isn't flopping around anymore. Now this tip isn't just for cabinet doors, it's for stuff like this too, where we can't use a longer screw in this position, but we can strengthen up that wood and then tighten this up. So sometimes it's these simple tips that really make a big impact. It doesn't always have to be overly complicated to have a big impact on how you're using your RV. Now here's another tip for the drawers. Sometimes the bottom of the drawers can be so flimsy. These shelves or drawers that are just made out of basically just a piece of Luan that is real flexible, can't hold that much weight, is our drawers have a support right down the middle. So if you can do that on a shelf or a drawer that doesn't have the support like that, you can add it so that it's not going to give out just by putting something in there. If you don't have the clearance in order to do that, or it might look funny on a shelf, you could always get another piece of Luan and cut it to the same size and shape as the inside of the drawer and put it in there. Doubling up the material is going to allow you to hold quite a bit more weight inside there without it giving out. So that can be something very useful. But I'm going to put a link down in the description to the soft close drawers and the soft close doors. They really are a nice touch to add that to your RV, and it does help the doors and drawers stay closed as you're driving. The other nice thing about this is it's really easy on the scale. If you're looking at difficult from like electrical inverters to an easy modification like this is very easy that just about anybody could do. If you're interested in some of our other modifications, I highly recommend checking some of those out. I'll put links down in the description to be able to see the other things that we've done to our RV to make it more enjoyable. So anyways, that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If we don't see you on the road, hopefully we will. See you next video. Take care.